Hello, my name is Brandon Gaskins, and I am the Area Executive Director with Fulton County Schools. The title of my research proposal is Principal Perception and the Impact on Their Self-Efficacy and Leadership Development through Training with the University of Virginia School Turnaround Program. The purpose of the study is to describe and evaluate the effectiveness of the UVA PLE School Turnaround Partnership on the self-efficacy and leadership development of 10 principals in the Fulton County School District. The study will examine the program participants' perception and the effectiveness of its intended outcomes. The University of Virginia School Turnaround Program is a 3-year district and school leadership development training that emphasizes improving the school system's conditions through 4 main levers of change: leadership, differentiated support and accountability, talent management, and instructional infrastructure. Focusing on these levers, the program aims to create the system-wide infrastructure necessary to quickly, dramatically, and sustainably improve student performance through the 3-year process. The study will examine if principals believe that if there is a significant change in their leadership development based on the executive leadership provided by the program.
Hello, my name is Angel Washington Long. I'm an assistant principal. This is my 21st year as an educator and my 3rd year as an administrator. The topic of my research is effective leadership in a school facing academic challenges, leading to make a positive difference with student achievement. This paper will explore the academic challenges that poverty plays on the success of schools and children with high levels of students receiving free and reduced lunch. This paper responds to the questions: what can I do as a leader to help bridge the gap between effective teaching practices and student learning in a high poverty school? What are the unique challenges facing leaders in a high poverty school? And finally, what is a realistic goal for improvement for students in high poverty schools? I look forward to exploring this topic in more details during our panel discussions, and I hope to see you there.
Hi, my name is Joshua Pittman, and I'm assistant principal in Griffin Spalding County Schools in the high school environment. My passion is to focus on learning more about the power of feedback. And so the title of my study is Administrative Feedback's Impact on the Quality of Instruction in the English Language Arts Department from the Use of Teacher Observation. The purpose of this study is to address the need for improving teaching and learning and evaluation practices. Traditional observations, which only happen once or twice a year, is not beneficial towards continuous improvement for teachers and students. Therefore, this study will look at the impact of feedback from administrative observations on overall teacher quality. An English Language Arts high school department will be used as the pilot group for this study. I hope that you enjoy.
Hello, my name is Elijah McElroy, and I serve as Secondary Curriculum and Instruction Specialist for Newton County Schools. The title of my research is The Impact of Acceleration as an Intervention in a Multi-Tiered System of Support on the Academic Performance of Middle Grade Math Students. I have long been passionate about bridging the gap between teaching and learning and meeting the needs of students that struggle with math. The goal of the proposed research is to identify the impact of acceleration on improving student achievement and growth in low-performing middle grade students. MTSS provides academic, social, and behavioral supports to meet the needs of each student. Acceleration will present the curriculum at a faster pace during an intervention period. The goal of this model will be to close the achievement gap among educationally disadvantaged students.
Good afternoon. My name is Alex Davis, and I'm an academic coach in the DeKalb County School District. The purpose of this study is to examine the academic achievement levels of 2 marginalized populations, that of the Latino and Latina and African American, in one school. Therefore, this study will explore the circumstances that account for academic similarities and differences between the 2 groups of students. I want to research the academic achievement levels between the Latina population and that of the African American populations. These are 2 groups of students that are in the same building, in the same school, in the same classes. However, the academic achievement levels of the 2 groups differs greatly. So I will explore and research what are the causes and effects of this disparity between the 2 groups. Thank you.
Hello all. My name is Sherilyn McKenzie Lee, and I'm an ELA Program Specialist for the Georgia Department of Education. I have been interested in the power of advantageous professional learning communities and how they can support teachers in becoming more effective with implementing the rigorous Georgia Standards of Excellence. The title of my study is Teachers' Perceptions of the Impact of Professional Learning Communities on Teachers' Understanding of the Georgia Standards of Excellence. The purpose of my study is to describe and evaluate the effectiveness of professional learning communities on increasing teachers' pedagogy of standards-based instruction. Gaps in the literature reveal a need to explore teachers' perceptions of the effectiveness of their professional learning communities on increasing their knowledge to support students' cognitive growth to be college and career ready. It is my intent to use interviews, surveys, and observations of professional learning communities in action of teachers from large metro area school districts as the focus groups of this study. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for your time.